for a new and different perspective every week on LEGO sets, news, media, and more. You're listening to the BCC Podcast.
Today is Friday, May 24th of 2019, and you're listening to episode 194 of the BCC Podcast. I'm Ford. Here with me today is Malurs.
Hi. The reason we didn't record a podcast last week was because some of us, like me and Leo, were up in Florida doing Disney.
Right.
What do you mean up in Florida?
Yeah,
Florida is south of here.
Yeah, the reason
Well, it depends on which way you're facing, actually.
South is not
No.
relative.
The Earth is not a triangle.
You sure?
What does that
It has a
even
triangle in it.
It's flat,
in Bermuda,
though.
But
Well, because
So-
if it were a triangle, then it would depend on how you're facing. If it's a sphere and like how gravity works, no matter which way you face, it still is like down technically.
That has nothing to do with north and south. That's magnetic.
yeah, the point here is
See-
that Mal needs to have a lesson in cardinal directions.
but space
this will
has
happen
no-
after the podcast.
Space
I must
has no
introduce
dimensions
the rest
or
of you.
direction. Fine.
So-
fine.
Time is a big ball of
I am also
Do not
joined.
say it.
I am also joined by Leo.
wibbly wobbly.
Mal, I live in Florida. The reason for
Well-
the reason for me not being here is because we had
Leo.
a family swoop in.
And
Yeah.
devour your family? Was it all Hunger
No,
Games?
just all
or-
our food.
Oh, okay.
You see,
Wait, was
Leo
your
was
family...
a problem.
They stole all your blocks.
I
of
told you a
cheese.
week in advance I wasn't going to be here.
No,
Yeah,
I know.
but-
That was very nice.
Yes, I am also joined by Clinton.
I would say something witty, but I've already talked too much for this episode, so I'm
Alright.
just going to be awkwardly quiet through the rest of it.
Then I am last but not least joined by Orion.
I'm not gonna say anything witty. Hello.
That's
Why
True.
not? You're
Why
supposed to.
Dang it! No, that was witty. No. Why?
Well, you know.
Yeah,
Oh, well.
it's been kind of a chill week. Everybody's graduated and all that, right? Right, guys?
Everyone, yeah.
In a manner of
not cut
speaking.
out?
Yeah. Basically, school is out, and now we're all bored.
School's out.
I'm not bored. I'm
for
stressed as
summer.
flip.
Why?
I'm not bored, I'm just...
Because currently I'm supposed to be in 2 different art shows, and I'm only in one.
Oh,
And
you
I'm
mean the
about to
BCC
go out of
podcast?
state, so I'm gonna have...
now, why are you not in the second one?
Because I'm submitting the same piece in both, so I'm allowed to submit one of them late.
Ah.
So I have to transfer one of the pieces directly from one art show into the other one.
Are you
Okay.
getting paid?
Depends on if anyone buys it, so... Yeah.
Yeah, she's getting paid just to show off. Just like
That
we
would
were
be
at Brick
nice.
Fair, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, we were
Good
paid at
times.
Brick Fair?
No.
No, we paid to be at Brick Fair,
Oh.
which... Yeah.
Which
In
I
more
still need
ways
to
than
get
one.
my ticket.
Yes.
You still haven't gotten yours?
I haven't. I've been a bit busy with other things. Like, I just signed
You
a
just
lease.
said
You've
you were
moved,
bored.
haven't you?
Yeah, I just signed a lease for an apartment. I'll be moving there mid-June. Not going to say exactly when.
Yes.
But,
For
yeah,
obvious reasons.
I've kind of been focusing on getting all the stuff ready for the move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How
But
long
I'll
did it take you
probably
to find that
try
place?
It takes 2 days tops. to
What's
get
up? How
ready
long
for
did it
something
take me
like
to
that.
find it?
Yeah.
A few months.
Hmm.
Basically, like, February to now.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the thing is, like, this place that I got was the first one I ever looked at, but it was it was lacking this one, like, critical thing that was listed on, like, from the
Electricity?
website listing. So I just, like, wrote it off. So then I went to look at it, and it had that thing, and I'm like, this apartment complex is everything I need. I'll take it. So it was the first one on my list that I ended up, like, getting rid of, and now it's back again, and now it's, like, the one I'm gonna be at. So
What goes around and all
it's
that.
funny how things happen.
We've had.
But people don't
I've had
want
a
to know
fun
about
journey
our
with
personal
leasing.
lives.
Yes, they don't want to know about my personal life and how screwy
People don't want to
screwy
hear.
it is.
They
want to hear about
nice as it
Lego,
is.
right?
I
That's
heard-
what this
oh,
podcast
no
is
one
about.
listens
That's
to
a
this
very
podcast.
good segue.
Yeah, blame Glenda. It's all her fault.
It always is.
So we
Anyway.
got a number of ranging topics today. Our first being that there's going to be a new space set.
Not
Another
a space
one.
theme?
Not a
Is
space
that-
theme. Technically, there's a space theme from Lego City, but this is a space set.
Space cops.
Yeah, it's totally Space Police
Wait,
4,
space
guys.
Well, no, I just mean
No.
if it's Lego City Space, it's just basically Space Police, but boring.
Yeah.
It's just,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I saw their
Basically,
promo
it
for
looks
this
like
on
a
Twitter.
lunar lander.
Yeah, that's what
and
it
that's
is.
that's about all we see. So it's
It's a
probably.
lunar lander.
I mean,
I would guess it's probably from this. I would say maybe it's gonna be that iconic scene with the astronauts and the flag
Yeah.
and the lander.
That's
I
what it is.
like it.
The faked moon landing. Everyone knows
Oh,
the moon
Yeah,
is
I wonder-
flat.
uh,
I wonder
Close
if it
your
comes
speech hole.
With a Stanley Kubrick minifigure, you just the whole thing. Wow, guys, I can't believe they're adapting First Man into Lego. It's time we get more indie films, Lego sets.
Yeah.
You know,
You know, the only thing that'll make this set better is if they include enough black bricks to build a monolith.
well, and we all know that the moon is actually made of multiple colors. It isn't actually gray. That's just a lie by NASA.
They also need alien spaceships with
And
transformers
cheese.
on them to go
Yeah.
along with it.
I am
Yeah.
so done with all of you.
Where's my Wallace and Gromit goes to the moon idea set?
Actually, dang, that would be...
You should make that, Leo.
Could you imagine a Gromit Big Fig, though?
What?
I'd rather
Why a
not.
big fig?
Why Big Fig?
Because he's, like... I feel like you'd have to make him bigger than just, like, a... I don't know, like, maybe... No, I take it
No,
back, yeah.
yes,
Minifigure
yes.
Gromit. Or, wait, I didn't mean Big Fig Gromit, I meant Big Fig Wallace. No, wait, that's more horrifying. I'm sorry.
Why is it that the
It
big
just gets
fig of
worse.
Gromit is
No, I just
more
thought it
aesthetically
would be, like, bigger.
pleasing?
I just because like an anthropomorphic big fig dog that was originally made in claymation sounds more
Less horrifying?
frightening, yeah, than that version of Wallace. But anyway, never mind.
Wallace is very unintimidating.
The problem is they would make a big fig of the were-rabbit.
Oh no.
That still makes me very uncomfortable to this day.
I love the little blurb here on this article though. It says if you've looked online. Oh wait, never mind. I wait. Is it? I thought if you looked hard enough, you probably know what this is. But if you choose to stay clear of it, you'll be pretty surprised. Like, yeah,
It's a lunar lander.
I have
Come
to
on.
look very hard to tell that this is a lunar. Wait, if you looked online hard enough, you probably already know it. I still
Just
think it
stare at
means
the internet for half an hour.
if I stare hard enough at the internet, all I see is like pop-up ads for Aladdin. Now playing, get tickets. PG.
Thanks.
Are you planning on watching that, Orion? Have you watched
No,
it yet?
I might go see Brightburn instead or something.
That actually does look kind of interesting.
I
I'm
want to see.
intrigued by Brightburn.
I
I'm not going
wanna
to see it, but I
Ah.
am interested.
I want to see Child Superman kill people. Yes.
Yeah.
It's my one.
What are
true
you,
dream.
Zack Snyder?
Well, no, that was adult Superman. I'm even edgier. I want kid Superman murdering
Yeah.
people.
When you say a child murderer, do you mean...
Yeah.
No, we're going to get demonetized.
Child!
What's
We
worse than
already are.
What's worse than Superman? A child. No. Super child Superman.
How much of that do you think we need to cut out to keep from getting demonetized?
No one's
They
gonna.
We
already
are
don't give us money.
demonetized.
We are.
YouTube took monetization away from
And
us
now
a
no one will
long
be
time
able to
ago.
I thought we got it back when we got 1,000 subs.
No, we
No,
don't.
we need a lot more than just 1,000 subs to
Oh, okay.
get
Well, no,
monetization.
wait. We need 1,000 subs, but we also need like two other things. We need 4,000
We need,
hours of watch time.
like
a life.
watch time, which isn't gonna happen anytime
Yeah.
soon.
I thought we
then-
more than covered the watch time at one
No,
point.
but basically they're making all these sorts of excuses for smaller channels to not get big.
But
Yep.
why though? Like, wouldn't you?
Because
YouTube likes screwing over.
Because
their
the only thing that YouTube
creators.
cares about is feeding videos for Google's algorithms to learn how to fake being human from.
They also care about like the big
This is
like
this is
distributors.
a big
but
a
my
big
thing is that, like, if
learning
you
experiment
encourage
for
the
artificial
growth-
intelligence.
If you encourage the growth of small channels, those small channels become big channels, and then you get to promote whatever you want on those channels more.
But,
So-
Yeah,
Ryan,
but they
think
don't
about
like
this.
us anymore.
Does Microsoft want smaller
ever liked
businesses
us?
rising to the top? No, they want to cut them out.
they want Bionicle fans on the ground. They don't want them to. What
Precisely.
Rise up.
Builders
Tell a
rise
live
up.
video why Susan Wojcicki
Wojak.
Wachowski?
why Susan
We're
Jablinski
getting
doesn't
really,
want,
really off track from Lego, guys.
Oh.
What
We need
is
to rein it
Lego?
in a little bit here, or we're not gonna be able to cap it
To be
2.5
fair,
hours.
though, this Lego space set, it's Underwoman. It's like a
Well,
video.
it's
We've
just a teaser.
barely seen it. It's
so.
a silhouette.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've
It's a
actually
fraction of a
seen
silhouette,
picture of
actually.
it,
If you
and
look
it's just
hard
like,
enough, you can
ooh,
tell it's on the
cool,
moon.
A lunar lander. Yay.
Hey, I'm
wrote
excited.
this on the
Like,
itinerary?
I think
I do
space
kinda
is
wanna
cool,
put
but like, how mundane can you get with a lunar lander?
Wait, who wrote
like
this on
lunar
the
landers.
itinerary, and why do I feel LQ should have been here for this? Ninjago may be ruined, and then the link to whatever
Well,
this is
he's not.
next.
He's out of the country currently.
Yeah, that
Well,
was
that-
me.
That needs
That's
to
true.
be that needs to be the title to this podcast. Ninjago may be ruined.
Yeah, Ninjago may be ruined. So there's been a special announcement regarding season 11 of Ninjago. Now, I know this has been covered at great length by many other channels, but I guess we haven't given our take
Yeah.
on it. So, for those who don't know,
Ninjago is a Lego.
yes, Ninjago is indeed a Lego theme that Orion gives.
That
what
replaced
what was your
Bionicle.
tier? What was your tier
Yeah, it
list for
was like
Ninjago?
B.
Was it
I
was it
put
a
it-
D or something like that?
B.
It was like A or something.
Well,
Okay,
I-
but you
I-
gave
I- I'm
not-
Galador an
was
F,
high.
and I will never forgive you.
Well, but
Ryan, we still
Ninjago
need to
though,
watch
I
Galador.
don't give it an A because of the show. The show's terrible.
It is kind of trash.
I give the sets like an A, but that doesn't mean they're a 10 out of 10. They're probably mostly like a 7 out of 10
Anyway.
or something.
So they're going from, I guess, like 22-minute episodes to 30 episodes of 11 minutes.
Yeah.
Who do you guys think you are over the garden wall? You can't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, only select people can pull that off.
I mean, it depends on what you're trying to do. Like, if you have no story whatsoever, 11-minute segments are a savior.
Well, I
In
don't
terms
know
of
because
TV.
then you have how many episodes?
I mean, doing short episodes is
30.
great, guys. Look at how
You
it
would have
went
about
for
15
Bionicle.
episodes.
I thought you said 30 though.
Oh, yeah. Look at how well it did for Bionicle in its 90-second commercials.
Wait, I don't really.
I wasn't talking about. I was talking about G2.
That's what I meant.
That's
like
what
the-
he's meant.
What?
90-second commercials.
That's what the
I
animations were in
like their
2015.
commercials.
They were 90 seconds.
What did you
The story
What?
content in
What are you
2015
guys
was 90
talking
seconds
about?
long.
Yeah, they were a minute and a half.
Orion, do
What
you,
are we talking about?
Ryan,
For some reason,
do you
I
remember
thought
Stop
they were 3
talking.
minutes.
this is a disaster. Orion, do you
it
remember
is.
the
No.
90-second shorts that were on Mongo.com?
You didn't watch them.
Yeah.
Wait,
didn't watch-
Shush! Stop. 90-second. Are you just talking about? Wait, the 90-second shorts. Are you just talking about like the kind of stop motion
Where they had a single
Bionicle
voice actor.
stars?
Where they had a
No,
single
no,
voice actor.
no. From like 2015.
Okay, all right. Wait. Oh, this is G2.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, no, I heard that.
was
Don't
that?
laugh at me.
I'll laugh at you if I
I
so choose.
can feel the power.
Oh, wait, those?
Yes.
Those.
That
I
was-
mean, I probably saw them, but I just don't remember them.
Like
at
you
all.
could group them all into just like a
Wait, that's
45
not even gonna
minute
be
short.
comparable. Why are you guys comparing this to 30 episodes of 11-minute Ninjago content? Why? Like, there's no comparison to that at all.
Yes, there
So-
is. I have a comparison.
What's
it
your
is
comparison?
the
It's
hit-
animated. That's
the
the
hit
comparison.
Biotube series Bionicle Fight for End World.
Oh god.
What is that?
Why?
Because
Why are you comparing it to that?
because it's short, like 10-minute videos until they get 20 minutes because they filler everything. But
Oh, right,
the point is, it's short internet style videos is what it
Wait,
sounds like. They're
what was the
moving
name
more
of this
towards.
again?
Oh,
Never mind.
We
I'll
are
tell
not-
you later.
Ninjago
But it doesn't
is
say
not,
they're like internet style.
No, it
they're
doesn't.
not gonna.
Which
they're
makes you
not
wonder:
gonna-
are they going to air it in pairs, which would not make any sense to pare it down to 10, 11 minutes each?
Yeah, I
Wait,
think it's
where-
because like they said before that they're gonna have kind of like two different teams at like two different sides of the world, essentially.
Where is this
That'd be
airing?
strange.
So maybe that's what they're trying to do.
Hopefully
Like they're
not
trying to like
Cartoon
have
Network.
one half be like one team and then the other half be another team, like something like that. But then there's like some really
again-
confusing speech going on in the kind of like press release here thing.
We didn't even get into why Ninjago may be ruined.
So they're
should
saying
probably do that.
this is kind of getting into it. So it's saying a fresh beginning helps new viewers to watch and discover the magic of Ninjago without knowing much about the 100 episodes prior. But if you do know your Ninjago canon, it will be a fun and fast refresher course as we get everyone back up to speed. We want to make sure
Refresher
that
course.
Ninjago is a welcoming experience. I'm very confused.
Wait, well, no, I'm not. Wait, this makes perfect sense to me.
What do you
Because
say?
because wait, this statement that they released where it says this marks the conclusion to an epic storyline that would start in 2018.
Yeah.
Wait, what started in 2018?
Well, March of the
they're
Oni is the
fresh-
continuation of
yeah.
Sons of Garmadon.
And what is Sons of Garmadon?
That was what
Sons of
started in
Garmin was
2018.
a sort of soft reboot where they put things in the
Is this
future. a bit.
is this still the current storyline that started at the original Ninjago?
Yes.
Yes.
That's what it says. It
Yeah,
says it picks up shortly after March of the Oni.
It's
okay.
basically saying the arc is finished from the
okay.
2018 arc.
Yeah.
Well, because this is actually very smart, I think, because you have this long running show. Now they're gonna finish it up, wrap it up, and also start off like a new adventure and like a new fresh start, essentially, like it says, for people that are just getting into Ninjago now, which is
But
what
it's also
Bionicle-
not like a reboot.
Well, no,
Yeah,
okay,
it's
no,
very
here-
confusing.
It's like how no. I don't think it's confusing at all because they
Me neither,
like
honestly.
no. It's like in life when you finish doing like one segment of life and like you wrap up all your life storylines and then like okay
Like my bachelor's
now
degree.
now that part of life is out of the way. It's like when you grow out of adolescence and now you start adulthood. It's still the same story. It's just a different
He
part
cut
of the
out.
story and it's
Yeah.
completely
Yeah,
different than
kinda.
anything else.
But
Like that.
He's about to
like
give
they
me
do
this
with
very
TV shows
life
and
like,
movies.
It's
changing
still picking up on
story.
recording,
Mad
though.
Max Fury Road. You know,
Yeah.
it's still like as within the same mythos. It just
Yeah.
is.
Ryan, you're gonna have to repeat yourself.
Yeah, please. I want to hear this whole story that you're about to tell.
Wait, what do I need to repeat?
Everything.
you cut out essentially
Basically, you cut out as soon
after
as
like
It'll be on
we
recording.
finished up adolescence, you know.
It'll
Well,
be on
it's
recording.
already on recording. Look here. Let's
All right.
cheat. Let's just play back the recording.
No.
No.
for you guys.
We
No.
can't do that right now. We're in the middle of
Forget
recording.
it. Whatever. You can
No,
tell
I
me
was
later.
I was
Let's move
saying
on.
I was saying essentially all you do is just wrap up the storylines from previous stuff and now there is no old storylines to continue. You still have the same characters that had all these things happen to them. They just start on a completely new adventure that has nothing to do with anything that happened in the past, which I mean that sounds fine because then you have stuff for new people who are coming into Ninjago for the first time so they don't get isolated, like what happened with Bionicle where people just eventually, kind of withered away.
I honestly think that's their main concern with this specific arc. That okay, how can we keep that specific thing from happening?
Well, but like that should be a priority though, because if they just continue the same storyline, it'll just get too watered down.
Yeah,
and, like,
I agree.
I don't see what the problem with this actually is. If they wrap up,
I think it's just like people
previous.
were kind of concerned that it was wrapping up like all of the story, not just that one arc.
Yeah.
Well, no, wait, why shouldn't it wrap up all the story? Like, why shouldn't this be the epic
Because that kind of
conclusion?
implies an ending, and nobody wants
Yeah,
ending.
they
so.
thought it
Well,
was going to
but
be like...
fans are just unreasonable. Then everything needs to have an ending. Like that doesn't mean it's the ending of the characters; it's just the ending of that whole story, like that's been going on forever. And then you just start something totally new and original, which is what we need more of. You don't want the Star Wars situation where they just keep making stuff about like the same old things, right?
Like a
True.
war among the stars.
But the problem is, it's Fire and Ice, which has been done to death.
HBO?
No, Chima. The final
Yes.
year of Chima.
Wait, why does anyone care what happened in Chima?
Because this
Because
is
they're
what Chima
doing
did,
it
and then
again.
Chima ended.
Wait, I don't. Well, wait, isn't Chima and Ninjago? It's like quite a step in different directions when you compare the shows in terms of quality.
Well,
This is
yeah.
true.
Quality, yeah, but
Well, again, I still don't see the problem though. Like from a business standpoint and from a narrative standpoint, this is something that I think every franchise needs to do after 11 seasons.
well, this
This
isn't
is
a lo-
season 11.
After 10 seasons, it's like you need new material, and you can't keep going off of the same. Like you can't just continue the same story forever. You need to start a new story. So wrap up everything else and start a new adventure. Are people mad at that? Fans are just unreasonable. What is wrong with people?
That's not news.
Yeah.
Fans are always going to be
Aren't you
unreasonable
used to
no
that?
matter what.
Yeah, but
now,
you
now
guys
that
were-
we've talked this out, it's like I really don't understand what's wrong.
Wait,
I
you
mean,
were
like,
the one
No.
who wrote
I
Ninjago
I
maybe
do
ruined
think
the
that, like-
itinerary.
I don't know. I'm a little worried about the whole 11-minute episodes.
Okay, that's actually
It
probably
just doesn't
the biggest
seem like it's a
concern.
lot of time to afford to like a two kind of. I guess. How do
Well,
I say
again,
this?
you have 30 episodes of.
You're basically
10
you're
minutes.
splitting out the team, so you have basically 15 episodes of 11 minutes each for
No,
each
30.
team.
30
Oh,
episodes.
Yeah,
Oh,
it adds up to
yes.
30. That
well, you can.
which, if you like paired them together, it would be what, like 7.5 episodes for each team.
Well, obviously, it's not going to be that mathematic when it comes to the way the story works. But
Maybe,
if you
I don't know.
have 30 episodes,
I don't know.
of 10
It
minutes,
just doesn't seem like they're affording a lot of time.
Well, no. Well,
to
my
it.
brain malfunctioned. I was like, "What? 30 episodes, 10 minutes? Huh? 30 minutes is plenty of time." No. No.
Well, I mean,
What? Dang, I can't even do the math because my brain is so fried right now. That's plenty of time though, and like there's tons of other like short little series that I enjoy that have very short run times, but they still get the
as?
job done.
I think
lots of-
LQ's thoughts would be most valuable on
yeah,
this.
yeah.
of
I
everyone.
feel
Only he were
but
here.
I
he
still don't
is
see
no
the
longer
He has
with us.
plans. Stay tuned.
Yeah,
So,
where is he anyway? I know he's at a
He
somewhere
is-
in the middle of the ocean in the Caribbean.
Ah, okay.
Drowning.
Okay, well,
He's been
hope
taken
he doesn't get
by
scurvy.
Captain
I don't know
Jack
if we need
Sparrow.
to. I don't know if we. Nah. He needed a vacation.
Yeah, we all do.
Too bad he didn't take one.
Well,
he
yeah, he
went
was still in
deep sea
contact with us.
fishing.
Whatever.
Ryan,
So-
who is that?
That's Zack Snyder.
Why?
He's mocking me.
Some people just want to see the world burn.
Some people really want to see Zack Snyder.
Yeah.
So the third, I guess, I think it's the third Lego Ideas review from last year. The results finally came in. The set really doesn't give me much excitement. It is the dinosaur fossils.
How does that not excite you?
I don't know.
There's no T-Rex.
My
that's
fancy
why.
is not tickled by this.
Wait, there's
at
no
all.
That's why. There's no T-Rex. There's no T-Rex.
But we have the Stegosaur.
Who cares about
Stegosaur,
Stegosaur if you don't have a
Triceratops.
T-Rex to eat the Stegosaur?
Yeah.
Gee, Leo, do you even know how this works?
No, not really.
Also, like, why would I get the dinosaur fossil when I can just get the dinosaur?
Why would I get a Dinosaur Falso when I can get Lego Forma?
Because
Yeah, that's
Ford, you need the
I mean,
fossils
that's
to
the
get that
hot
dino
new market.
DNA.
That's a hot new market, you know. Like,
Dino DNA. Yeah.
This here is Forma DNA.
Can that be the name of the episode instead?
Can we not?
Why Ninjago may be ruined by 11-minute long 30-minute episodes.
The secret is Dan and Kevin Hageman's DNA.
And the lack thereof.
Does he not have DNA?
I mean, they're no longer on the show.
Yeah.
So
Oh, wait, yeah.
Yeah.
that is-
Wait, actually,
That
wait,
could
why
be
is
something
that
that
not
ruins the
ruining
Ninjago.
Ninjago? Why
think
did
that-
we not talk about that?
The fact that they're off the show is directly correlated with the fact that they're changing the show, I think.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
so.
well,
Yeah.
actually, that's kind of smart too. I think because why continue the seasons that the writers who left, had made? Like you wouldn't want to do that because then you create an inconsistency in writing quality. You want to do something new and bring new people on. So
maybe
it
that's what they
stays
should have done for
consistent.
Day of the Departed and Hands of Time.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Ninjago should just
Yeah.
been canceled after 2 years.
It was.
Well, it should have stayed. You should have stayed dead.
It was too popular.
Yeah,
was too
all
popular to
those
die.
13-year-old kids with gelled spiked hair and corduroy t-shirts on the back of the Lego instruction manual shouting "win." They couldn't get enough of Ninjago.
I
They
miss
wanted
Win
their
Kid.
Ninjago Nikes and to bully each other by throwing spinners at each other
Ninjago
after
Nikes.
school. Yeah, their Ninjago backpacks, that they have 15 cans of Monster Energy.
The gamer juice.
Yeah,
you
well,
know?
I like the Ninjago fans. Well, the way I keep saying this, the way Ninjago was marketed originally and everything, it just felt so it's for gamers. It's for,
Extreme.
for those tough kids, those cool.
It was
kids.
like for those nautical
It was-
90s
it was
kids.
trying to-
except
Yeah, no, it was
90s
so
died.
90s. It was really 90s.
It was trying to appeal to the holdouts of Yu-Gi-Oh! And Bakugan, I think.
Dang, I'm not. I didn't get introduced
Beyblade.
to society early enough to know this, but is Bakugan and Yu-Gi-Oh! Was that still popular in whenever Ninjago first came out?
I don't
Don't
know.
I
know.
think so.
I know
Define
maybe.
popular.
Popular.
It was
as in-
niche still. Because there's still kids I know at college who play Yu-Gi-Oh! Card game.
Well,
Is Yu-Gi-Oh still popular?
no, Yu-Gi-Oh! is
It is in the
popular,
fanfiction community.
but Yu-Gi-Oh! is popular. But when I say popular, I mean outside of its own niche little.
Because when
Yu-Gi-Oh!
when
cult.
it got to the whole card games on motorcycles things, that's when I dropped out. So
Maybe
I mean,
I'll see
I
the
only,
Yu-Gi-Oh!
I,
mobile app.
I only watch anime that.
I mean,
don't
there was also
explicitly
Card
exist to
Games Academy
sell,
where it just kind of started to go
cards.
downhill. So
Mm,
yeah, I don't know where it is now.
yeah.
I mean-
the only anime I ever watch is Transformers Armada.
That's not anime.
It is anime.
Cybertron is an anime.
Yeah,
No, it's
Cybertron-
not.
Our
If it-
worlds are in danger.
If it
Okay, we are getting too off topic, Ryan. I need to ask you an anime question, but not right now. Right now,
All
we
right,
need to
so
move on to
dinosaur
something else
fossils.
like
What do you think of them?
not
great.
good.
No
I think it
T-Rex,
is very well
no
made, and I
money.
might get one.
No.
I have yet to get a Lego Ideas set to date.
Well,
Me too. Honestly, of all the Lego idea sets, I will most likely get this one.
I wish
And
I'd
I'm-
gotten the exosuit when it was
And
still
not
out.
the Tron?
Well, okay, no, I did get Tron. I forgot that was ideas.
yeah, I need
Yeah,
to get
because
Tron.
it's so good that it doesn't look
It's
like
so
a
good.
Lego Ideas set.
Yeah, I did get that one. I do
Mal,
really want
Mal
at
knows
least one
what's
of
up.
these.
I always know what's up.
I'll have to get the Tron set so I can bring my Flynn minifigure to Tron in Magic Kingdom.
When? Am I no?
Am I still to create the perfect system? So
wait.
to keep in with the whole Lego Ideas thing, right now apparently it's the 10th anniversary of Lego Ideas or Kuso or whatever you want to call it.
It'd be Cusco, right?
It's hard to believe
Yes,
it's
Cusco.
that old already.
Yes,
honestly.
Emperor Cusco. So right now they're having a fan vote for another set, I suppose. So like, if
Okay.
it gets
It's
enough
another
votes, it
shot
becomes an official set.
for-
So they have 4 different choices that you can vote for.
And any man who does not vote for small yellow is a fool.
Right? Like, I voted for Small Yellow. You should totally vote for it, man. Go vote for Small Yellow.
I'm split between Yellow and Stitch because we
Yellow.
were just talking about the deep Stitch lore.
Yeah,
From
like
the animated
3 weeks
series?
ago.
No, like 2 nights ago,
Oh yeah,
one night ago.
well, I'll give you one reason not to vote for Stitch.
Why?
I don't
Small
see
Yellow.
Bad.
4 arms and a set of antenna.
You say this, but
What even is small yellow?
So,
It's art.
Are you familiar with Nathan Sawaya? Probably not.
Nathan
No.
Soy? Ugh, soy.
I said
What?
Sawaya.
Oh, Swayo. That's
Sawaya.
very...
Alright,
Yeah.
I'll pull up a picture for you.
Sawaya.
Is he a yellow god or something?
Sure.
No,
yeah.
he created this piece called Yellow,
Yeah. So
which I'm
he's
posting.
like
You would
this
like his work.
Artist
You
with
would like his
Lego
work very
stuff.
much and relate to it personally.
He's really cool. He had an exhibit like a couple years back. He had his exhibit come over
That's a
to
terrible
like
image.
nearby my town, in Philadelphia, and I got to go, and it was really cool. So I have some connection to this because I've seen Yellow. I remember my dad almost took one of the bricks that was pouring out of the guy's guts. To which I had
Oh,
to
gosh.
slap his hand and tell him, "No, you can't do that. It is art." So
It just made
Yeah.
him want to do it more.
made me want to do it, but I didn't. I swear. Please don't arrest me.
Okay.
Ah,
But yes,
why do you have a
How-
yellow
Nathan
brick hanging
Sawaya
on
is
your
an
wall,
artist, and
Ford?
he deserves to have this be a set. As well
Well,
as whoever
I-
It's
tried,
iconic.
How big is it,
hey
though?
guys,
which I'm pretty sure was
guess which one's winning right now?
It's Stitch, isn't it?
Is
the
it yellow?
space station.
It's not the
It's the
arcade
space
machines,
station,
is
I
it?
think.
It's not the arcade
why?
machines, is it? Please, no.
Well, I'm guessing by the amount of comments. They don't actually let me see how many votes each thing has.
No. They don't.
But just
I
from the
would
number
only-
of comments, then the ISS has like twice the
oh,
number.
come on. It's the...
Well, it's got like 212 comments, while Small Yellow has
But it's so
155 comments.
boring.
Again,
No,
that's
I
not an
don't want-
actual measurement.
Look,
but
I mean, I'd vote for the space station too, to be honest, because it's like small yellow. I want big yellow. You know, I don't want the small
yeah,
yellow.
but Big Yellow
But
is
Big
like...
Yellow would
Yoshi.
be over
yeah,
$1,000.
Big
You know
Yellow
what
is like
bugs me, though?
1-to-1 human body.
Big tax evasion.
What?
you know what I think is sad though?
What?
No, I can't read minds.
My life.
Does
I wanted the classic arcade machines.
Why?
no?
Why?
Because I like classic
Sega.
arcade machines.
Well, let's see. What did they have to choose
I think we
from?
can
Sega,
all
Heretics.
agree that's a garbage take.
Outrun,
The space horror.
Stitch though,
and
that was
Thunderblade. I don't know what any of those are.
good. And I
You're not old enough for those four.
Apparently not. I thought I was. pretty
And
old,
you
though.
are.
Yeah, it's 87. So that would be how many years before I was born?
Let's see,
Like
1987.
30?
1987, I think the Action Masters came out. The Transformers.
30
Oh,
years
no.
before
That
you
was
were
the end of the
born,
Transformers
1987.
every-
That the math doesn't.
Even
I
though
don't
I
know
think
about
Action
that.
Masters are kind of an interesting concept in those.
No, they're dumb.
I would
They are.
vote for Stitch if the font
Interesting concept,
came
dumb.
with it.
Thunder. What was it?
Kind of like voting, not voting for for Small Yellow.
Yeah, vote for
Big
Small Yellow.
Yellow,
I
yes.
want a
Yeah,
piece
huh.
of art, but smaller.
I think I may have played this.
Also, I really
played
want the
something very
satisfaction of adding all of those loose yellow stuff for the guts.
Just yeet them in there.
Yeah. You could just like put them all in the cavity and then just like have it be kind of like laying down, put them all in the cavity, and then you just prop it up and it just all spills out. It's so satisfying.
The thing about this particular artist is every single thing he does is such a freaking mood.
Right? Like Orion,
Yeah,
you
I'm,
would like
I'm
this guy's
spamming
stuff.
stuff
It's
in
really
chat.
good.
Is this so? You guys are like, oh, Orion has no taste, and then to justify this artist, you're like, Orion, you'd like him, you know? You
really
it's the type
would.
of thing you'd really like.
Orion, look at the stuff I'm posting in chat.
No, I do. It looks very like Tron. It reminds me of the game Super Hot, actually, the one where you like freeze time when you move.
Yeah, I remember that one. I need to actually play that.
It's actually not very good. Don't play it. It's so overpriced.
That's a shame.
How's it overpriced?
Instead, you can go to Good Old Games,
It's
buy Yellow
because
Scrolls
it's like
Battlespire for $5.
an hour long and costs $30 or $40
Really?
or something.
That is
Darn.
overpriced. That's a ripoff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't. Does he only work exclusively with Lego?
Yeah. From
I
what
think
know.
so.
It's his medium.
Hey guys, here's the T-Rex we were missing.
Yes.
Ooh.
Wait. Is this an Allosaurus? I think it has 2 fingers, but I can't tell from here.
Does it matter?
Yes.
Yes.
For science.
It's a good thing
This
I'm not a
isn't
paleontologist.
science. This is art.
Science.
Okay.
Let's see. What else do we have to
I
talk
think
about?
it is. I don't know.
So
We have many more things
heading
to
back
talk
over
about.
to something smaller than Small Yellow, to minifigures. We have some minifigure
Tiny
packs
Yellow.
that are coming this summer that may entice us.
Depending
What?
on who us is.
What?
That may entice some of us, I should say. So they pertain to City in more ways than one, but they also pertain to Ninjago and, surprisingly, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man!
Spodes.
Spider-Man. I wish Mace were here.
Superheroes.
Get me pictures of
Be
Spider-Man!
missed.
Yes.
So tired of superheroes.
We'll talk about
Wow, that
Ninjago first,
superhero
then,
fatigue
Orion.
hitting you.
How's that
Yeah.
sound?
What?
I'm glad you're paying attention. Anyway, so the Ninjago one is pretty
It's pretty straightforward.
yeah.
But,
It's
but
got
guys,
bad guys.
It
It's
has
got Kai,
clutch
but it
powers,
comes with
man.
clutch powers.
Why are people freaking out?
The
Did
clutch
people...
powers.
Clutch powers!
Did people actually like clutch powers?
I'm
Yes.
I hated
confused
that
too. It's like I
movie.
see people on Twitter talking about that. Like, I'm confused.
Like-
Did you like it? Like, even
They seem like so freaking pumped, and I'm just like,
Is
I
it
hated that
it's-
movie.
I don't understand.
I'm only doing it because all the people in the Clutch Powers movie, I think it was.
Man, this set really clutches my powers. I'm really into this. You know,
Sounds very
are we gonna
painful.
get a Clutch Powers sequel? You know, what happened to the Irish burping guy? I really want to know what happened to him.
I don't remember enough of clutch powers to know what happened.
It was pretty bad.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
That's all you need to
It's very
know.
forgettable.
Yeah. Yeah, no, the Clutch Powers comes with a whip to flagellate the fans of Clutch Powers for their sins.
Flaggy
He also has.
I don't know how
Don't
to
you mean
talk,
flagellate?
Flagellate. That sounds too much like flatulent, though. The Latin people had no idea.
That's what I
Flagellate
thought you were
doesn't?
saying.
No, those Latin people. Ugh. Anyway. Clutch Powers!
He also has a fake eye patch. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
the eye patch
I don't
is
know
like
why.
missing an eye is
Gouged.
fake. So
then-
Lego releases the trailer for Clutch Powers 2, and he has like this fake eye patch he lifts up, and the camera zooms in. He's like, "Kept you waiting, huh?" Yeah.
You gotta keep both eyes open.
What a
I thought that he
thrill.
had it, because that way then he can open up one eye and
It's
be
like
able to see in the dark
the
right away.
trailer's like, kept you waiting, huh? And then like later
wait.
on, Barbie's still here.
No, this reminds me. I'm sorry, this is very off topic, but in Thor Ragnarok, when he's like trying to disguise himself with the Hulk, he should, before he loses his eye, he should put an eye patch on. It's like, see, I'm in disguise. No one will recognize me.
Oh gosh.
It's just you with an eye patch, and then later,
Yeah.
I would have liked the movie
Yeah.
way more if
Would
it
have been
had
an
done
interesting
that.
beat. Yeah.
Oh gosh.
You both rated it like a 7.
I originally rated it a 7. I rate it like a 4 now.
Of course you do.
Wow.
It's terrible.
That is a crime.
No,
Everyone's
it's
like,
not.
look how colorful it looks. Here are the same 7 screenshots everyone shares over and over.
I
No,
just
but
like
for me,
that
it's
it's a pretty.
feel how comic book it is.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
man.
It
It
feels
just-
like an
the-
adventure, and it uses
The
its
movie really
runtime
makes you
effectively.
feel like Thor. I don't know. It doesn't look good.
It's very well paced.
I
It
didn't
didn't
laugh
bore me.
at all the second time around. I was very bored.
It feels like Tom DeFalco wrote it.
Who's that?
He's the man. He's one of the men after Stan Lee, who made Marvel comic characters, is what they are.
Really interesting.
Yes.
So he made them bad? What? No.
He made them
No,
comic
I
booky.
don't read comics, so I can't attest
Clearly,
to that.
you
Anyway,
don't.
what about this Ninjago set? How is everyone feeling on it?
I
It's
think
got clutch power.
I think LQ would have stronger opinions about the.
Would he say it was like a dumpster fire or something?
I don't know.
I think he'd say
Because
it's
I kind
meh.
of see where he's coming from. Because the snake and the ice guy are, I think they're kind of. Aren't they featured in some of the sets?
Yeah, they're like basically
Probably.
repacks.
Yeah.
As well
Which,
as the Kai.
you know,
That's
If the only exclusive character in here is Clutch Powers, why not just get Clutch Powers on Bricklink and save yourself $10?
Yeah.
yeah. That's the thing. So the next one is Spider-Man, Far From Home.
Is that supposed to be Ned Leeds?
That is Ned Leeds.
Yeah.
So it's Spider.
That's who that is?
It's Ned Leeds, and I think it's what's her name?
Maria Hill.
Yeah, her. Could be Smulders, I think.
I guess.
Yeah. And then some other museum stuff, I guess. And a pizza time. Yes.
I must have this.
I bet that's why they actually have that.
Yeah, he has like the pizza
It
eating
better be.
face.
Nom, nom, nom.
I want this.
Wow.
Not-
Guys,
not
this
really.
commentary is great.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think Orion just died.
Again?
He's
Okay.
sick of he has superhero
What?
fatigue.
Yeah. he
No,
has superhero-
I don't. I'm
Yes,
just
you do.
fatigued in general. I haven't eaten.
Oh,
I've had,
okay,
like,
so
3
you're dying
gummy
of
bears and a
starvation
bottle of
and
scotch.
superhero fatigue.
Orion, how was John
Superhero
Wick 3?
I guess
caused
it's pizza
starvation.
time for you then.
What?
What?
Oh, superheroes. Yay. All right. Whatever.
How was
Yeah.
John Wick 3, Orion?
Stop. I have not seen a movie in 2019 that I haven't rated higher than like a 7. It's so tiring. Well, I like a lot of John Wick 3, but it didn't clutch my powers like the last couple of them, you know.
If you know what I mean.
No, that's I have superhero fatigue, if you know what I mean. Wait, so we are talking about the Far From Home.
Yes.
Hey,
Unfortunately.
wait, can't Mal? Can you throw up the Spider-Man Homecoming poster? Marvel released.
Oh man.
Oh my god! Like, it's so.
Why are we so cynical?
No,
We're
no,
not
no
cynical,
one
it's
thinks.
just-
This is the cynicism?
It's bad.
Like, who? Someone got paid. Like, it just baffles me that they would release that. Anyway, I'm not looking.
Like
Where's my
all they had to
Happy
do was
Hogan
have
minifigure?
Spider-Man swing from
That's a good
atop
point.
Big Ben, and that's it.
No, I don't
That's it.
understand. Why don't they just? They're comic book movies. Why don't you give them comic book looking covers?
Yeah.
That's an excellent point, actually.
Why don't
Yeah.
you use
Maybe
characters
have him
based on the
fighting
comic
like
books?
one of those things or whatever.
Yeah, why are they using Spider-Man? They need to use comic book characters. What is this trash? You know?
I was making more reference to their Mary Jane, but well.
Oh. Man, wait. Who does Emma Stone play in The Amazing Spider-Man?
Gwen
I-
Stacy.
Stacy.
Gwen Stacy. Yeah,
Yes.
Gwen Stacy fell victim to the snap, but not the Thanos kind. It was,
Ugh.
it was the other.
Why are you like this?
Wow.
It was the
2014
Sony snap.
jokes, everybody. Great.
Yeah, sorry. I like the spider. Wait, is he eating pizza in
Yes.
that
Yes.
Pizza time.
Yeah.
Yes, it's pizza time.
pizza time?
You already know what it is.
Pizza time.
What? Where is? What's with the drone?
I don't know. I guess it's there for playability.
What's with Spider-Man's decapitated head on the ground too, next to
so
the
you
pizza?
can have 2 different heads.
It's a reference to the Clone Saga,
Yeah, that too.
where he has to kill himself over and
I
over
love-
again so that he can be the real Spider-Man.
I don't
While the
think that's
drone
how
captures it on camera.
Thanks,
I love-
90s.
It looks pretty terrible. Can we skip this one? Go
Yes.
to City
Yeah,
Summer.
like, there's nothing
City
good here.
summer party.
Surf's up.
Okay, so
Yeah.
we got a guy with a uranium
is there-
popsicle. Yeah.
I probably should
have
have kept this in the lead casing, but I
Surfer
just couldn't
Girl.
resist.
We have guy who found ancient crystal, realm crystal, in the ocean, and then we have girl with ice cream she's gonna drop it.
Baywatch
because
extra.
You don't want to hold those. You don't want to hold an ice cream cone horizontal. She's doing that all wrong.
She looks like she's gonna stab somebody with it.
Yeah.
The crab has a popsicle.
Well, there's pretty much the crab with the popsicle.
Yeah, that too. Parrot.
I love how all like Lego minifigures have the Lego tattoo. No.
What do you
or
mean?
not all of them. Never mind.
What do you
Sorry,
mean they
I
have the
brain
Lego
freeze.
tattoo?
The crab. I was gonna make a joke about how they all have like the Lego brand. on
Oh
them.
yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, but that doesn't quite work.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Never just edit that out.
No.
Stop.
You wish
Yeah.
it was that easy.
I need
but
to look funny
sure.
and cool. Okay. On the BCC
No.
podcast. That's pretty much
If you were
impossible.
cool, you wouldn't be funny.
If I were
Alright,
cool, I would have
face the
released
facts.
Cooking Hero Factory 5 already.
You would have, actually. So,
But
Yeah.
not cool. Can we skip this set too?
no.
What else are we talking about?
We have City to talk about.
Yes.
Oh,
More
okay.
City.
There's another one.
This one actually includes a decent piece.
Wait, City Mars though. Elon
Yeah.
Musk.
Yeah, this is finally the vision of Lego City we needed. They've moved to Mars.
Yes.
We're one step
And
closer
this
to
was
Mars mission
probably
2.
like one of the more interesting ones.
I like
Look
the
at the
crystal
geode.
set
Yeah.
piece. That's nice.
We
And
have
the laptop.
astronaut, other astronaut, scientist lady, and
two of these people don't have a
Orchid.
helmet on. What are they thinking? The madmen. Didn't you see that Magic School Bus episode?
What, you mean the one where the kid takes off his helmet?
Where
and freezes?
Arnold takes
no!
off his helmet and his face turns to ice.
Freaking dies. Just
hey Jimmy,
Just to prove a
how
point.
I knew that
people
show
can
was
read air
dark.
in space, but astronauts can't. Goodbye, moon.
I understand
I mean,
so
the
little.
geode's nice, I guess.
Yeah. It's
Wow, those
big.
rocks are really nice, man.
Solar
It is a nice piece.
panels.
Really
Wow.
Yeah.
touches my powers.
Yep.
Let's
Really
move
does.
on.
Stop it! Stop getting your powers clutched. It makes me uncomfortable.
Okay, now it just sounds really bad when you say it, Clinton.
All
Why?
of this, that's all I could hear it as.
What if you were clutch powers, would your powers just be clutched all the time, or you just
You cut out again, and that's probably
Yeah.
a good thing.
and my internet.
I guess we have
Well-
nothing more to say about this
Great.
one.
Can we talk about the mobile game?
The molar what?
Mobile game.
Oh,
Sure.
What mobile-
We don't really know
mobile
that much about it.
The heroes.
Legacy.
oh, dang it!
yeah.
I was like, oh, the Lego Universe mobile game. Nope. Legends True. Nope. The play to win
Nope.
Lego Universe mobile game.
So this
To
seems
defeat
to
the
me like
maelstrom,
just
you must purchase loot boxes.
it seems like another attempt to try and do the minifigures like multiplayer
Yeah.
thing.
Wait,
Except
I forget
better,
the.
hopefully.
Someone refresh me. The
But with more.
minifigures, like online multiplayer, or whatever it was. Was it online multiplayer? The minifigures.
Yeah, it
thing?
was an MMO
Yeah.
game.
How long did it
Except
last? I
it
feel like
was-
it lasted like 2 days, and then it just was gone
Pretty
or
much.
something.
Was it a year?
Well,
I think it
ran
lasted
over,
like
months.
a couple
'Cause
years.
I think most players just gave up on it really quickly because it was just pay to win, like,
Yeah, and
just
from what I
like
remember,
that.
the gameplay wasn't anything special either.
Well, no, I tried.
Hey guys, I
playing
just
some
realized
of
something
it, but-
about Heroes Unboxed. Does it actually
then-
say that it's multiplayer? I mean, I assume it is multiplayer,
yes.
but it doesn't actually.
Um,
I don't actually see it because I searched for the
I thought it
word.
said- I thought it was in the press release.
Oh,
that
it
said-
doesn't. That's
this
interesting.
team
It doesn't
battles
say it in
are
this
mobile
specific
games, so-
article, but RPG team battles, that's the closest it gets.
Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe
So it's kind of vague about it. I assume it's multiplayer. It's just weird that it's not saying the word multiplayer.
Well,
Maybe it is not
okay.
just
I'll
in
read the
Gotcha,
first paragraph here. Gameloft,
Go ahead.
one of the world's leading scammers of mobile games,
What?
and the Lego Group. Sorry, I don't like Gameloft. They're a bunch of scam artists and rip-off artists.
I couldn't tell.
Revealed the title. Blah blah blah. Will bring to life 40 years of Lego history. Okay. Game is
Good
set in a
job.
whole new Lego world where players will collect classic and modern Lego minifigures and sets, form a party, and engage in epic and fun team adventure battles and
Wait.
adventures.
Wait, this is essentially going to be all those different like RPGs they have going on now that I see ads for mobile
Like?
games, right? Like
I guess
Raid
so.
Shadow Legends, whatever that thing is.
I don't know what that is.
Is it going to be like
No
that?
clue.
No, I don't
I don't know.
understand.
I'm just
who
seeing
you-
all these different team building RPGs.
I have a
mobile
better
games pop
idea
up.
for people who want to collect a bunch of old sets and have epic and fun adventures and all that. How about instead of getting a game
You get Bricklink.
where you get the sets, you go to Bricklink and you buy the sets?
Bricklink, where games are epic.
and
where
then you
Lego sets
download
are
the
epic.
custom wargaming rules that someone made for Lego.
Yeah, and then you
start
can
playing
have
that.
adventures in physical form.
Darn
Might
right.
be a bit expensive, but it'll be worth
A
it, I
bit.
swear.
Isn't it always?
Like, all these
Well,
people who say that they want classic space back, you can get it. It's on Bricklink. Under the classic space section.
At the very least, we have the open beta of Dark Flame Universe releasing.
Yes.
Later this year.
They say.
It still
but
baffles me that they never made a Lego Universe, like, theme. You know?
It would have saved it. It could have still
It
been
would have
going.
been
It could
so
have been the most successful Lego thing ever.
Could have been, but it's not. So.
Man.
Brick Wars, that's the name. What I
Now
was
it's
thinking of.
Cuda Bones.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, honestly, this game, totally unnecessary. In Gameloft, they're a bunch of rip-off artists. I don't like
When you say artists,
rip-off artists. Because they rip it off, but they make it look pretty good. I know.
That's offensive.
Like Leppin.
Wait, what did they rip off?
Oh, okay. So they make rip-offs, like mobile version rip-offs of like popular games, like Uncharted and Call of Duty and all them.
What, like Mafia City or whatever?
Sure.
Mafia.
Yeah. They also made a mobile Oregon Trail where all you do is die of dysentery. Like
I
in
mean,
the original.
Honestly,
like-
the game was pretty
yeah,
dope,
like
actually.
the
I'd
original
play
Oregon
that.
Trail, but way more and more annoying.
Way more dysentery.
Yeah, way more dysentery.
Honestly, I actually liked the mobile
like you
game.
cannot stop dissing Terry. Like Terry is just the glutton for punishment. But yeah, this is just I don't like them.
Yeah.
Like to the point where they
Anyway.
actually made a game that was basically Uncharted, and they actually used music from Uncharted. Like it wasn't
mobile,
even
though, right?
yeah. Like I don't think that
That's
music is
interesting.
royalty free, guys. Just
Well, that doesn't stop, the Chinese or the Japanese. Wait, I mean, technically it did with, like, Leppin, but...
yeah. But I guess that was
that
before
was-
the whole like knockoff thing became huge.
I need
with
to
Weapon.
Photoshop a poster of, like, the action movies, The Raid, and just put, like, the Leppin stuff in it. It's like The Raid 2, Leppin or something.
Uh-huh. Well, now
What-
Leppin
what
is
do we have
apparently
next?
on the run.
Kaput.
Yeah. Yeah.
On the run, you say?
Well, that's all the news we had to cover.
That's all the time we should have for today,
Yep.
right?
Yeah.
Absolutely, yes.
Wow,
So-
we're under an hour.
Yeah, so don't forget to
In
look
fairness,
into our
last
Patreon
time I think we
and,
went over 10.
and
Wow.
donate to us on Patreon. Can somebody
And
put up
thanks to the
the
people
list
who
of our
give us money.
Thank you all.
Yeah.
Thank you all.
Thank
Is
you,
it too
thank
early
you.
to start
Thank you,
talking about Brick Fair?
Thank
To
you.
start what?
Ew.
Start talking about Brick Fair? I don't know. it
No,
probably
it's
is.
it's never too
We
early.
already mentioned it on this podcast at least like once.
Yeah. I still
Yeah.
need to get my
Today.
ticket.
Yeah.
Well, I've
Uh,
like registered.
Ford
I just need
complaining
to
about
pay.
not having a ticket is not the same thing as talking about Brick Fair.
Right. Well, we got 5
Oh
minutes.
yeah. Well.
Let's go.
Yeah, we're gonna be at Brick Fair, most of us, except Leo.
Yeah.
He's ditching out
Come
on
on,
us.
Except
Leo.
for-
Loser.
I need
You know.
money,
In
Loser.
fairness, that's a pretty good
and
reason.
I'll be paying rent next
Not
year.
That is a pretty good reason.
I'm gonna be paying rent this year, but
Rent?
look at me. I'm still going.
You're frivolous.
Yeah, I'm gonna be paying
Frivolous.
rent while I'm at Brick Fair.
So, yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Anybody
about
else
all.
gotten their tickets yet?
I have. Leo, I just prioritize differently. I decide to be poor
Why? Because you're an
because
artist.
it means I can go to Brick Fair.
Oh.
Well, also that I'm working on it. Okay, I'm working on the whole, actually being able to survive and get money.
Yes.
Nah,
Yeah,
you get one or the other, never both.
you can survive or you have money.
Exactly.
What do you have?
But you can't survive with money.
No.
Obviously, I have money.
But
I mean,
you don't
look at
survive.
how sad and empty I am.
What does it mean to be alive? That's a little too deep. We don't have enough time to cover that.
That's a topic for another day.
Maybe we should have just wrapped it up while we were ahead of the game.
Maybe.
Yeah. Now you got us all
Oh, you
like,
should have.
contemplating life and all that. What is this madness?
Baby, don't hurt me.
Well, on that note, thank you all for listening. Thank you to our Patreon supporter and all that, or supporters. We don't.
I'm sure
just
we have more than one.
Yeah, we have more than
I
one.
don't know. After this
You
podcast,
can put
we
them
might
up on
have
the
just
ukulele or
one.
whatever.
We already did.
Thank you all again. And for Leo, Mal, Klenda, Orion, and myself, Ford, we thank you all for listening, and we will see you on the next episode.
Have a good one. Oh, that was a very sad bye-bye.